All right. What's up, Virgo? Welcome to your Friday bonus. Happy Friday. Thank y'all for earning the bonus once again. You guys are awesome. My channel would not be where it is without you, Virgo. So I certainly appreciate you so much. And I love you all. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Now we're about to get into your reading for some reason, but right before I started your reading, I channeled a song. I didn't mean to, but Beauty and the Beast came in. I don't know if that's pertaining to the reading at all, or if someone's watching that, or or that situation applies to you. But I just wanted to mention that song is like in my head for some odd reason, and I don't necessarily love that story. It screams grooming and kidnapping, but it's like that's just my Virgo mind over analyzing stuff. But anywho, we're gonna get into your very positive reading because this is your bonus. We're looking at what good things are coming towards you, things that will bless your life. Spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Virgo. Actually, let's start. Let's start with the playing cards. Um, let's look at money and job. Money and job. Blessings in money and career. Blessings in money and career. Let's look at blessings in career. Show me blessings for Virgo in their career. Blessings for Virgo in their career. Blessings for Virgo in their career. All right. There is someone with dark complexion or even could have red hair at the bottom of the deck, or a fire sign that could represent Aries energy, a boss, someone in charge. There is, which one came out first? I think that one came out first. There is a strategy or something about you making wise choices. There could have been blocks and frustrations, but then there's some sort of reward after making efforts. So there's something about pushing through blocks and frustrations that brings you to success. So even though this is a positive reading, sometimes spirit will show us why it's positive, why the situation is good. This looks like a situation where, let's see, for example, you have a big workload. How am I going to get through it? I'm frustrated. I'm working by myself. I'm doing the job of three people. But there's something about pushing through that brings reward. Let's say you have a difficult coworker, but you know what? In 2 weeks, they're gonna be gone. They're out of here. They're really pushing their limits. This week, you want to slap the dog mess out of them, but you don't. You push through those frustrations and those blocks, and then there's some sort of reward for you after your effort for pushing through. All right, let's take a look at this situation. Show me this. Do I want to use this deck for that? I think I want to use a different deck for that. Show me this situation. I'm going to pause the shuffle because these are loud. All right, let's see this situation. Spirit guides for Virgo. The Eight of Diamonds. Some of you with the Seven of Swords, you're really I'm Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups, you're really in the energy of ending this. Like, you know what? I'm about to walk away from this job. I'm about to walk away from this situation. I'm about to get rid of that client, right? If you have your own business, I'm about to give up on my business and just go work a regular job or two regular jobs. There's something about pushing through this season of difficulty where investing in it instead. Yeah, look, that's the stinking thinking, that devil energy. That's the stinking thinking. Look, but you have the the um the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. This is getting through those blocks and creating, manifesting what you want. Like in the end, your energy comes out. In the end, you are in power. You have reward after effort. And for some of you, this has been kind of a long road with the Knight of Pentacles. This energy of spiteful or unfair situations or people around you. Maybe there's something with the situation going on in the, in the country, whatever that's affecting your job or your career, but you're pushing through it. Let's look at money in particular, and I wanted to separate the two things just to get a clearer picture, my dear Virgos. The blessings that are coming to you in money, in actual abundance in the bank account, spirit, or investments, or it could be more spending power or something. Blessings in the way of people giving you money or gifts, monetary gifts, more income. Show me blessings in financial income coming in for Virgo. Blessings in financial income coming in for Virgo. And I definitely shuffled. Very, very good. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So the Four of Swords, it can be about illness. So for some of you, there could be payment for some sort of injury or something, or finally getting your disability check if that applies to you. Others of you, this is about some sort of vacation. So having the money or whatever to go on vacation. The Queen of Wands, or the Queen of the Queen of Clubs. That could be someone around you, or that could be you. Excuse me. Feeling very attractive, my dear Virgo gang gang. We're gonna get into it, but we have this Five of Diamonds, which is different from the Five of Pentacles in the tarot. The Five of Diamonds talks about having a positive attitude and grabbing some sort of opportunity that may be bringing you money. And then the Ace of Hearts is the start of a happy experience, some sort of blossoming relationship or loving communication. So this could be about some sort of partnership that you are having that's bringing you in money. It also could be a family member just deciding to put a Pentecostal blessing in your hand. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nephew. Hey, niece. And they come in, they hug you, and they grab your hand and bless you, or they send you something, little cash app or something. All right, let's see what we got here for blessings and money. Oh, Lord. Nine of Swords, Five of Wands. If there's a situation that there's conflict, but money comes out of it for you, definitely could be legal for some. Yeah, money's coming out of it for you. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's not an easy one. Some of you, somebody could have gotten suspended from their job or be getting suspended, but you're in the end of it, you're going to end up paid. I don't know if there's a union or something. That's not for everybody. That's very specific. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, because I want to know what you're stressed out about. Maybe you're stressed out. You get free of that. That anxiety about money, there's something coming to where you are free of that. Okay? Five of Wands. Some of y'all are just getting money through hard work, but there's a big old tower here. There's a tower. We'll look at the tower. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, because that's you. Okay, there's something about a partnership or someone coming in to assist you with the Lover's energy here. For For some of you, yeah, there could be something about like a disaster or a tower moment, and then I don't want to say someone coming in to rescue you, but help. And it doesn't have to be through a person. It could be, see, a lot of people are like, there ain't nobody who is giving me money. There ain't nobody who, y'all are thinking of an individual. This could be a bank, a business, a credit repair place, a debt consolidation place, a loan place, your 401k. Yeah, a lot of people forget they have that, and they be going broke or going through a hard time and forgetting they got a little bit of a little nest there. Nobody really likes to go into their 401k, but hey. And listen, I am not a financial advisor. I am not a financial expert. I am not any of that. That's just what I have done. So I'm just reminding some of you that maybe, but I am not a financial expert. Let me put that disclaimer out there. Okay. Go see your financial experts. Okay. Now let's see about this tower. I want to know what's going on with this tower. Something happens very fast. There's some sort of positive outcome, either because of a tower or in spite of a tower. Give me one more for the Fool. Yeah, you're getting free of some sort of anxiety. You see the path clear. Yeah, for some of you, there is like money after illness or a injury or something. And then you've got the Lovers. Something you may have applied to or touched base with, or Six of Cups, or something in the past. King of Wands. Yeah, somebody's relieving you of, somebody or something is relieving you of your financial woes by blessing you somehow with money. Okay. Somebody or something. Okay. And here is the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this could represent someone from a bank or institution as well. Does not have to be a person. All right. Okay. So you have blessings coming in. That could also mean that, like, your boss could be like, hey, can you work overtime, more money? You know what I'm saying? It's not always like dollars falling out of the sky. I know we would love that, but that ain't the way it's happening all the time. Okay. All right. Additional positive news for Virgo before we go into love. Additional positive news for Virgo. Blessings for Virgo's life. Please, spirit guides. Ooh, some of y'all have a new home coming. Happiness at the bottom of this half of the deck. The tea leaves is a thick deck, so I split it in half to shuffle it. Blessings and happiness coming to Virgo. Blessings and happiness coming to Virgo. Okay, there could be a dark woman or a dark-skinned woman involved for some of you, or that could be you. All right, new job or career for some of you. New job or career. New home, new attitude for some of you. Ooh, don't get the big head when you get a new house now. The word new here is the word new is here 3 times. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. You have a man, so a man could be involved. Some of you, this man could be of Asian descent or a dark man. Look, dark man, dark woman is here. That was at the bottom of the deck. Could be involved, or the person could just be dark for their cultural background. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You have the vine, which is just what we were just talking about, seeking out information that will help you. And you have muddled, unclear thinking. So that's what that is for. That vine, seeking out information that will help you. That's what we saw on the last reading. You going through something financial and then seeking out the help, and somebody or some entity or company or something comes in to help you. And then you start getting your money right. Again, please seek out a financial advisor if you feel the need to do so. The same way I'll tell you all with your health. We could do a health reading. I don't do those, but if I did, I would still say take your behind to the doctor. Okay? Because I do not wear a white coat except when I'm role playing. Anyway. All right, Virgo, let's look at romantic love. I don't role play with a white coat, by the way. I was just joking. Let's look at the good things in romantic love. Let's see what blessings in romantic love are coming to Virgo. Blessings in romantic love. Things that'll make Virgo happy, make you smile, bring you joy. Don't we need more joy in our life, Virgo gang? Yes. Blessings in romantic love. Show me the situation, please, Spirit. The happy situation for Virgo in romantic love. Ooh. Something happens because of an ending. Good opportunities, luck, happiness, love, the 10 of hearts, good surprises could be coming. But then we have problems and disagreements, a breakup or a separation, and then the 10 of swords energy or anxiety where there's some sort of ending or loss. But obviously it's going to bring some sort of blessing. So let's look at it. And the ending may not have anything to do with you. Playing cards pull the energy of everybody involved. Okay? All right, let's see. Good opportunities. 10 of hearts. Luck, happiness, love. Let's see. Okay, 9 of wands. What's trying to come out? A hangman, which is about seeing a situation differently. Someone could be watching you be very, very happy. Because you have someone in deep regret here at the five of cups. Now I'm gonna say this, Virgo. Even if we move on and we say, well, I'm not thinking about that person, I don't care, to have someone have remorse or regret over the way they treated you, it does make us feel good. Let's not play like we're not human beings here. So, 2 of spades, problems, disagreements, separation, 7 of cups, Queen of swords. Oh, you definitely could have cut somebody off. You could be like really standing in your power after a breakup. And that is helping to bring in some sort of really happy love experience. Tell me about the 10 of spades. Yeah. Whoa, the sun. An ending that brings something so happy for you. The sun. The Knight of Swords. It brings it in quick, Virgo. So let's say you broke up with someone 10 years ago, right? There is this energy of you becoming the Queen of Swords, which means you could be like upping your standards, thinking differently, being more realistic, And this isn't about becoming like a hard ass or anything like that. This is more like what you are attracting by the way that you feel about yourself and your expectations. And that quickly changes the energy around your love life for some of you. For others of you, you may have had a breakup 3 months ago, right? Or 2 weeks ago, or whatever. When you get into the energy of the Queen of Swords, you are going to attract that happiness, those good opportunities. Um, yeah, let's get into it some more. Tell me about the positive person coming into Virgo's life, or the person that makes Virgo happy. Tell me about the person coming into Virgo's life to make them happy. Okay, we've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Cups, someone very romantic. And the Six of Cups came out as well. So I do feel like maybe for some of you, you know this person. It doesn't mean it has to be an ex, but it could be someone that you know. Now, let's say this is brand new love. You don't know this person. You never met them in this lifetime. Maybe there's this, they feel familiar. For some of you, this is, if you believe in other lifetimes, it could be that you've had other lifetimes with this person. How does this person make Virgo happy? First of all, with the Hermit here, they put you first. You are a priority to this person. The Hermit, the Ace of Cups. Look at all this romance and love this person is bringing you. The Ace of Cups, they love you. This person adores you. I feel like with the Page of Swords, this could be someone you meet online or met online or reconnected with online. But this also could be the energy of like, let me learn what you need, what you like, what you want, Virgo. I'm going to provide that for you. What you need, what you like. I love that. Tell me more. The Two of Cups. This is a soulmate. This is mutual love. This isn't like, I like you, you like me, but I don't like you. Two of Cups. We have a King of Pentacles, someone financially stable here. And the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that big offer there. Look at that big offer. This is the type of person who will do what it takes to hold on to this connection because they find it to be very special. And we're just going to look really quick at, I just want to look really quick at the Ten of Spades because I feel like there was something lingering there. We just want to know what that energy or who's involved with that energy. Show me who's involved with that energy. Now, for some of you, can this be a situation where you broke up with somebody a long time ago, even in like school, high school, whatever, and now you're reconnecting? Yes, it can be that. Okay. Tell me about the Ten of Spades. We have the Emperor energy. Oop. I'm not going to take that because I don't know what direction it landed in. Ten of Spades. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Devil. We also could have someone here. Okay, so that Ten of Spades, for some of you, it has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with someone else having an ending. This could be someone who got a divorce for some of you. And that's what brings them into your life. That's why the good opportunities. Okay, yeah. So for some of you, this ain't got nothing. That Ten of Spades ain't got nothing to do with you. It could have to do with the other person involved. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for showing that to me, Spirit. All right, Sagittarius energy at the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see who's here. We have lots of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Also Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus as far as court cards go. There is Pisces, Leo. Oh, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups. Virgo energy, Capricorn is here, Aries is here. Give me some more about this person coming to make Virgo's life happy. Could some yeah, and some of you could have went through a divorce with this person and be reconnecting, or y'all could have been talking about divorce. So you definitely could be like in your head about this with the imprisonment energy that is like a mentally stuck energy. Yeah, there was definitely an ending. Again, the first scenario still applies for some of you where you had an ending, a breakup, something horrible, and you're not you coming out of that energy mentally saying, you know, I'm gonna bury this situation. Go ahead and do the, what do they call them, like the post-mortem situation where you mourn the relationship and you're like, you know what, now it's time to bury it. There are some of you that do need to do a cord cutting. I'm feeling like you need, there's a situation you need to finally bury, and you need to kind of like walk out the steps. Maybe you even need to um demonstrate it. If you're having a hard time getting over someone, now this is just coming to me. Take something and make a representation of like a death or a funeral. Not to wish that on the person. Let's not go there. I ain't talking about nothing dark like that. I'm talking about mourning and burying this relationship that is over. Something from years ago for some of you. It's time to bury it and mourn it and be over it so that the door can open for something better for you. Okay? I don't know why that came to me, but let's see what else. Great fortune coming in. Yes. Something valuable. Someone who sees you as valuable. Marriage. Wow. So, and a child for some of you, but the child energy again talks about new beginnings. Um, yeah, finally like accepting something is over or getting over it, allowing it to change you in a good way, right? Putting up those good, healthy boundaries, noticing and acting on the red flags early, right? Using your intuition. There is that energy for you, Virgo, and that is going to make your love life different. There's somebody coming in who's responsible, who's mature, where there is mutual love and where this person puts in this effort to keep you, to have you, to move things forward. They make plans for the two of you. Do I want to use these? Let's see. Now, others of you do have someone who is an ex. Once you move into this happy experience, especially with the devil here, you do have an ex who may become obsessive and whatever. And it might be kind of funny to watch that person pine over you after they hurt you. But Virgo, now, don't taunt them, especially if they're dangerous. Because some of y'all be dealing with some crazies from the comments and stuff. I have trust issues from previous pain. That definitely could be you or your person, Virgo. regretting previous actions. Yeah, I definitely feel the energy, Virgo, of you being a different person because of some hurt in the past, but in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe at first there was bitterness or anger or whatever, but maybe you've taken that and you've transmuted it into wisdom. Okay, maybe you've transmuted it into wisdom. Like because of that situation, I'm a different person and I have different boundaries. Yeah, I let other people influence my choices. That could be good or bad, especially if you decided to do counseling afterwards. Okay. Again, for those of you where this is like a reconciliation, and it could be, um, especially if you connected with somebody in high school or college, there's people around, people got something to say, people got their opinion, you care about what other people think, and somebody could have hurt you back then and have massive regrets about it. Now you may be connecting with a completely different type of person. Um, Same person but different type of person is what I mean. Like their personality could have gotten more mature. What else in romantic love? Good things, romantic love coming toward Virgo, or let's at least get some oracles about this situation. Ooh, chivalry. I know they say it is unalived, but this person, they are so romantic, Virgo. Flowers and a horse that looks too small for anybody to ride, and yes. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else. Love situation coming toward Virgo. Yes. Virgo, what I say? You think differently. Therefore, you manifest differently. You are look at those hearts around her. She's manifesting the type of love she wants. She got somebody on a vision board. That's who's coming in. See the bird? She's receiving messages from spirit. She's communing with spirit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Some not just like good, hot, lovely relations, but that intimacy that's different than just the act. You know what I mean? That's everything that's around it when it comes to love. I mean, you can have intimacy in all kinds of situations in your life. Intimacy and hot, lovely relations is not the same thing. But when it comes to your love life, it's, well, maybe y'all take baths together. Maybe you will take baths together. Or maybe you have taken a bath together. Very romantic. Look at all those flowers. Be careful of that, ladies. Go see your doctor now. Make sure you ain't putting nothing crazy in your water. But look at the candles. Yeah, be careful of that too. I don't know what's wrong with me this morning. My eyes are just being drawn to things and then I get analytical about it. But just the romance. You know what I mean? Just the bottom of the deck has the garden. And I don't know if you could see her, but she is like relaxing. She has put in the work. She's planted her seeds and she has watched her harvest grow. And she's like, it's time for me to relax. Some of you will be in your soft person era where you will be catered to and you can relax a little bit. This isn't that old relationship that was toxic. Even if it's the same person, there's something different about this. Whew. Anyway, Virgo, let's get some last oracles for the reading overall. All right, Virgo gang gang. Blessings coming to my Virgos because you deserve it. Blessings for my Virgos. You've got within the next few months change, transformation. What's up on here? It looked like Ark of the Covenant type energy, but there's some sort of treasure up there at the top of the steps coming in for you. Take action. And we have recovery. I'm trying to tell y'all, something is helping you recover either physically for some of you or financially. You are recovering. Take action means if you need help, ask for it. Seek out information that can help you. Like that card said, communicate clearly at the bottom of the deck. Be true. Like, I could tell you from, you know what, let me stop because I don't want to end up giving financial advice, but I just feel like for some of you, go see a go see a financial advisor. If you need one, go see one. Okay? Let's see. Mostly especially if you belong to like a credit union, most of them have like programs and stuff that where you could talk to people and they can help you with budgets and they can take you got to take action on this. It's time to take action. This situation may not fix itself, but when you take that action, spirit is going to meet you halfway and things are going to fall into place where you can recover and be better on the other side. All right, let's see what we have here for Virgo. Blessings coming for Virgo. This again can also be your physical health or a relationship recovering, your love life recovering. What does Virgo need to know? Blessings for Virgo right now. Blessings for Virgo. All right, we have 1616. Readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic relationship, as well as a chance to begin a new life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. So this is talking about the love situation we just read about. I love when the oracles do that. I love when the oracles be like, listen, let me affirm what you just said. Okay. 1212. Persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner, Virgo. Take immediate action. We just said that. Once it pops up, of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Yes, yes. 0440. Your gut feeling, intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, and monogamy. Ooh, excuse me. Follow your gut. We just talked about that Queen of Swords energy, right? Recognizing red flags up front, acting on them. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people. Focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect. Yes. It talks about karma biting you or whatever, but karma works both ways, okay? Good and bad. Um, you are not only treating other people with respect, and you always have, Virgo, right? But you are also treating yourself with respect now. You think differently. You put up healthy boundaries, and I love that for you. It's not only just beautiful for you. I think it makes you more attractive, Virgo. I think it makes you more attractive. It makes people want you even more. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, Virgo. You have had like a 40-minute bonus, but I enjoyed it. It took 40 minutes because I was engrossed in it. I was involved. Like I was invested in it. All right. I'm going to leave it here though. Like and subscribe, and thank you so much for all you do, Virgo. I'll talk to you later. Bye.